From WRAL News and the Capital Broadcasting Podcast Network, this is your coronavirus news brief for Monday, September 13th. I'm Gerald Owens. One of the newly announced mandates from President Biden will require many businesses to test unvaccinated employees every week. The mandate applies to companies with more than 100 workers. WRAL's Joe Fisher is asking Wake County officials what they're doing to meet the increased demand for a COVID test.
Testing is already surging here in Wake County. This site on Kidd Road is the county's busiest, averaging more than 2,000 tests a day over the past week. And county health officials say they have the ability to scale up even more. A weekly COVID test will soon be required for many unvaccinated workers.
This is your standard kit.
Raleigh-based Mako Medical is already getting calls from businesses interested in on-site COVID testing.
Instead of having to pull the labor force off to go get them tested, we can actually deploy to you and test what works for you as an employer.
Adam Price is director of logistics at Mako.
Typically, a two-man team could test close to 100 people within an hour.
The mandate from the White House will require companies with 100 or more employees to test unvaccinated workers once a week. Does anybody in Wake County have to worry about a test not being available?
Right now, they should not worry.
Testing is already surging in Wake County from nearly 112,000 tests in July to more than 240,000 in August, a 115% increase in 1 month.
The demand has increased, and the demand led us to expand our hours.
The county's 5 testing sites are now open 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, with hardly any wait and results in 12 to 24 hours.
No appointment, no ID, no insurance.
A smooth testing process now facing a test of its own to keep up with the demand expected from this new federal mandate. And Mako Medical says these COVID tests are about $100 a piece. Right now, they are offering private businesses bulk pricing, and they're working to figure out, because of this new mandate, if moving forward, these COVID tests, if any of the cost, will be covered by the federal government. We'll keep you posted. I'm Joe Fisher, WRAL News, Wake County.
For the 6th straight week, North Carolina's percent positivity rate for COVID tests was higher than 10%. However, we do have some good news. The rolling daily average, which currently sits at 6,015, is down 12% week to week, which could indicate we're starting to stabilize. And some very compelling data from the CDC on vaccines and how effective they are. One big takeaway: unvaccinated people are 11 times more likely to die from the virus than vaccinated people. The study breaks down your hospitalization chances by vaccine. Moderna is the most effective at preventing hospitalization 95% of the time, followed by Pfizer at 80% and Johnson & Johnson at 60%. For the Coronavirus News Brief, I'm Gerald Owens.